Unit 6. They're back. Read about it.
Each year, an estimated 10,000 to 100,000 species die off. As a consequence, they won't be found in the wild, nor will they be seen at any zoos. Instead, they join the countless species that have gone extinct over the progress of the Earth's history, and extinction means being gone forever. However, scientists now think it is highly possible to bring back extinct species. This doesn't mean the plot of Jurassic Park is going to become a reality, though. Researchers need DNA to bring back a species. DNA is the chemical that carries the key information on building the structure of a living thing. Dinosaurs, which entirely disappeared 65 million years ago, have been gone too long for any of their DNA to remain in fossils. But it's extremely probable that more recent species can be made to walk in the world again. This could even include prehistoric animals like the woolly mammoth. In 2009, scientists recreated the Pyrenean Ibex, which had become extinct about a decade earlier. The new animal didn't survive long. It lived for only 7 minutes after its birth. Yet, scientists attempt to improve this technology, and scientific advances should increase the success rate. Furthermore, in 2013, Australian scientists announced that they were on the way to reviving the gastric brooding frog, a native of eastern Australia which disappeared in the mid-1980s. Being capable of bringing species back doesn't mean that we should do it. There may be benefits to reviving a species. However, we cannot accurately forecast how it will turn out, nor can we handle the possible disasters. Take passenger pigeons, for example. Living in flocks made up of billions of birds, they used to be one of the most common birds on the planet. Flocks of migrating passenger pigeons darkened the sky, and it sounded like thunder when they flapped their wings. This species vanished a century ago because they were hunted on a large scale. If we make it possible for passenger pigeons to exist again, there is no knowing whether they can survive in their old habitats. Therefore, some in-depth issues about possible effects are raised. Will they crowd out existing species? Will the growth of trees be affected by their great consumption of seeds? Some people believe that humans should remedy the situation where certain animals go extinct. As the environmentalist Stuart Brand once said, humans have made a huge hole in nature. We have the ability now to repair some of that damage. However, others consider it inappropriate to bring species back, since this weakens the support for traditional conservation. Why do we have to preserve a wildlife habitat or battle poachers if we know we can just put our mistakes to rights? As technology develops, extinction now may no longer be something that lasts forever. But whether it is right to make extinct species return is still a matter for debate. In order to avoid possible disasters of reviving extinct species, we should learn a lesson from Jurassic Park. Proceed with caution.